Hi, this is Dave Adams with Learn to Trade and Invest. That was kind of an interesting day. It was a quadruple witching, and it wasn't nearly as exciting as you might have thought it was. But in the trading room today, I had one guy, he was complaining that you really can't make much money trading on one contract. So I took that to heart, and I took it as a personal challenge, by the way. I hate to hear people say things like that. So I decided to trade just one ES contract throughout the course of the day and see, hopefully prove to this fella that you can make money trading just one contract. And I had some pretty good luck. I'll show you. It was kind of a funny story as it unfolded. As you can see, the day was generally down. I didn't trade. I was trading the YM early in here, and this is kind of where our argument started. So I just traded one ES. Had a good setup right here. And I cut this pretty short, but I took 6 ticks. I just wanted to, lock in profits as I went. And so I took 6 here. The second trade I took was just about an identical trade. Took 6 ticks here. And then I took one more trade. That was 150. And I took one here. And I bailed out way too early, but I just wanted to make sure I got up, to where I wanted to be. And I only took 3, which made it a total of 187.50. Which that's not a bad day. There were several other trades that I continued that you probably could have got up to $200 or $300, which that's $1,500 a week. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you're a beginning trader. And that, that's kind of my point, is that I think most traders in general, and newer traders in particular, tend to want to trade too many contracts and overtrade. And to make money in this business, you really don't have to do that. One or two contracts, especially on the ES, and being very selective in your trades, you can earn great money. Especially say you're trading 2 contracts and trying to get 2 to 4 points. That's $400 or $500 a day. That's a super way to live. And he was surprised at the end of the day, how it came out, and it really illustrated my point. What got us going was he had it was about a $5,000 account, and he was trading 5 contracts. And I just happened to he mentioned it in the room, and I just offhandedly commented that was way too many contracts for that size account. One would be appropriate for maybe you could justify 2, but you don't need to trade that much. And I think the whole thing kind of comes from the mentality, that you want to get rich quick and make a killing overnight. Whereas, and I trade in the scalping style, so we're more or less singles hitter, and if you look for good setups and try not to be too greedy, you can do just fine, on one or 2 contracts, and if the trade starts to go against you, get out of it. My general idea on trading is I have certain expectations for a trade when I initiate it, and if what I think was going to happen doesn't happen, I usually am trying to get out of the trade as fast as possible. If your expectations aren't met, then you just kind of you're at the mercy of whatever the market's going to do. There's no more plan. It's just ride it and hopefully it goes your way. But anyway, these three trades all developed real quick and went through just fine. Another shot of it here. This is on the boomerang chart. You can see I kind of jumped the gun on the last one. The first one was a very clear setup. The second one was really just a continuation of the first setup. And then we had another one right here. I should have waited a little bit, but I didn't. I included just a portion of the statement of Transacts, just to kind of, it's just my proof. I had one pretty good YM trade after that, but things went pretty well. Just trading one little old contract. It was amazing. And it was a lot of fun too. And I get just as excited trading one contract as to do 10. I don't know. It's just the thrill of being in the market, I think, that really gets me going. I guess the point of the whole thing, and the point I was trying to make to this fella is, I'd rather make, take smaller contract sizes and make good trades than try to trade a larger number of contracts and assume more risk than you really need to. So anyway, I made him a believer after that. Again, our trading room is an interesting room in that we have a lot of. It's a very laid-back trading room. I try to keep it small, and I let everybody interact with each other. I don't interrupt people too much unless they just get so far off track or start saying things that just aren't true. I don't make any promises about you're going to get rich quick. You're not. Our goal is really just, to learn to trade successfully, and that's the promise I try to make people. I'm here to tell you I don't make $1,000 a month like a lot of the others claim, or 600% a month, or whatever. You pick a number, and that's what they say. We try to take good trades and take what the market offers. And basically in our room, we focus just on sound technique for new traders, and we get a lot of traders who are struggling a little bit and just looking for a little refresher or, a little help in refining their trading. So again, tonight is just a short video, but really the idea is you can make money not trading a huge number of contracts and lessen your risk in doing so. Hope you have a good weekend, and we'll see you Monday.